Hello， 大家好啊，又係我 Sherry 啦。今日嘅 video 咧，我就會講關於我箍牙 ，so my braces。呢個 video 咧 is actually a highly requested video，especially by 一個 YouTube person 叫 Holong13。佢喺我 multiple videos 已經requested me to talk about my braces。So a little bit of background information on 我啲牙啦。咁我由細到大咧。即係我一出世咧，已經下邊嗰棚牙咧係少咁一隻牙啦，所以我前面呢度咧係得3隻，通常啲人咧係有4隻，跟住個 front teeth 咧係 line up with 嗰4隻嘅，但係我少咁一隻牙咧，所以我中間嗰隻牙係 line up with 我嘅上邊嗰棚牙嗰2隻牙個罅嗰度。And even though 我少咁一隻牙咧，我都仲係好逼嘅啲牙，所以我係即係箍牙之前咧係有哨牙同埋好似個 rabbit teeth 嘅，因為我上面嗰棚牙前面嗰2隻牙咧係好大隻嘅，到而家都係仲係好大隻。所以我以前咧啲牙咧係即係下邊嗰棚牙係咁樣啦，有少少飛出去，但係唔係太犀利。跟住上面嗰棚牙咧係咁樣喺上邊飛出去嘅，因為我上面啲牙咧隻都好大同埋唔夠位啊！我除咗下邊嗰棚牙係少咁一隻牙咧，我上面呢度咧係有個窿嘅。This is because 我有隻牙係塞咗喺上邊，唔肯落嚟 ，and it's perpendicular， 即係咁樣生嘅，所以係冇出過嚟。白色嗰度一忽乜都見唔到嘅。Actually， 我有張相嘅，即係我箍牙之前咧，佢就影咗啲 X-ray 同埋影咗啲 front view 同埋 side view 嘅相，我而家就俾你睇。
呢張 X-ray 咧就係我開始箍牙之前個口嘅情況。咁綠色嗰個圈咧就係我啱啱話我天生下邊嗰棚牙咧。前面嗰度係少咁一隻牙嘅，所以 instead of 4隻牙咧，我淨係得3隻嘅啫。跟住紅色嗰4個圈咧，就係我嗰4隻未長出嚟嘅智慧牙。跟住黃色呢個圈咧，呢個就麻煩啦。我呢隻牙咧就不但止唔長落嚟，佢仲係要打橫生。其實我開始箍牙之前呢，我嘅醫生就話俾我知，話我呢隻牙咧都幾危險嘅，因為如果佢喐一喐或者係繼續長落去嘅話呢，佢就有機會掂到我其他牙嗰啲神經線。咁佢一掂到或者碰到我其他牙嗰啲神經線呢，我就會好痛。所以就算我自己唔介意我啲牙歪歪斜斜呢，我都係要箍牙嘅，因為我咁樣先至可以拉翻嗰隻牙落嚟，咁 eliminate 晒佢掂到我其他嗰啲神經線嘅機會。我聽日咧就 book 咗2個手術去處置我紅色同埋黃色圓圈嗰啲問題。我陣間咧就會詳細啲再同你哋解釋我嗰啲手術嗰啲 details。As
you can see， 我啲牙咧係 pretty messed up 嘅。So， 我箍牙之前咧 spend 咗幾個月去考慮去邊個 orthodontist 嘅。咁我就睇咗2間啦。一間咧就話我係要剝4隻牙，就上邊2隻，下邊2隻，跟住先至會夠位嘅。另外一間咧就係話我要將我basically all my teeth 咧，每隻 teeth 磨幾個 millimeters 走，先至會夠位箍翻我啲牙翻去個 normal shape 嘅。So 我就考慮咗幾個月啦，同屋企人傾過啦，咁決定咗去磨牙嘅。但係個醫生話咧，磨牙係會辛苦啲，因為如果你剝咗4隻牙咧，係即刻有好多位，你啲牙咧就會即刻喐翻去一個 normal 嘅 position。但係你磨牙嘅話咧，係要等你啲牙收翻入嚟先至會磨。So the process is more complicated。但係我都係決定去磨牙嘅，因為我自己都唔想即係掹4隻 perfectly healthy and fine 嘅 adult teeth， so 最尾都係決定去磨牙嘅。So 我就決定咗去呢個 orthodontist 啦。之後我一去到嗰度咧 ，actual putting on 個 braces 呢啲鐵線呢個 process 咧就 take 咗大1-2個鐘頭。箍完之後咧就第1日咧就唔係幾痛嘅，翻到屋企咧係個口好緊，乜都食唔到，淨係食碗麵咧都食唔到嘅，但係唔係太痛咧。咁第1日講嘢咧，仲講到嘢嘅，係有啲黐脷根，即係有個 lisp， 所以我講嘢係咁樣嘅。第2日咧就係真係開始痛，因為我啲牙咧真係 overnight 就喐咗好多啦。咁第2日咧我就食嘢都食唔到嘅，係全日係淨係飲湯啦，同埋飲啲 juice， 食雪糕係食到黐線嘅，因為啲雪糕咧係好凍，可以避咗你個 金啊同埋啲 pain 去。So 箍完牙之後嗰幾日咧都係繼續咁樣痛落去嘅。one of the main problems 咧就係箍牙嗰啲 brackets 咧，即係呢啲一粒粒銀色呢啲嘢咧，係開口講嘢同食嘢嗰陣時咧，你個金咧就會成日刮到有即係咁樣個 bracket 咧就會成日刮到你個金，整到佢出血嘅。通常啲人咧出完血，可能痛幾日咧就會 heal 翻嘅。但係我自己咧由細到大係 missing 一個 vitamin，or missing or lacking 咧一個 vitamin 叫 B12 嘅。咁因為我個 B12 level 我就唔夠 B12 啦，我係成日有飛滋嘅 ，so 次次有咩cuts 啊或者係流血嘅話咧，係會有一粒超大嘅飛滋 ，and 會痛差唔多1個禮拜。所以我箍完牙嗰幾日咧，有成差唔多10幾粒飛滋喺個口入邊，個口咧就腫晒，乜都講唔到，食唔到嘢。Also，因為我嘅 B12 level 咧係 really low， 所以我由細到大咧都係食呢隻 Centrum 小線醛，係 for 細路仔嚟嘅，係 chewable 嘅 vitamin。但係 this is the only one vitamin that I actually eat， 因為其他大人嗰啲 vitamin 咧，即係 pills 咧，全部都嗰啲 B12 唔係太多嘅。我發覺呢個咧係有好多 B12， 所以食完呢個，如果朝朝食完早餐食嘅話咧，我啲飛滋係好得特別快嘅。所以如果你好似我咁樣成日生飛滋嘅話咧 ，I recommend this。過咗1到2個禮拜之後咧，就好翻好多啦，可以食翻普通，即係真係咬到嘢食，同埋 normal 翻。同埋我箍完牙嗰幾日咧 ，in order to 唔係淨係飲湯食粥同埋飲 juice 咧，我係買咗好多罐 baby food 嘅 baby food 咧，咁方便好多啦，同埋啲嘢食都係好味過日日飲湯同埋飲嘢 ，so that was really helpful。And 我二月份嗰陣時咧，其實我因為 exam time 啦就唔夠瞓，同埋可能啲牙 keep 得唔好啦，就後邊最尾嗰隻牙後邊嗰啲金咧就發炎，跟住啲金咧就 swollen 到冚住咗我隻牙，所以我即係差唔多1個禮拜咧係真係冇 properly 咁食嘢，因為我次次咬落去咧就係咬住咗我啲 swollen 嘅金嘅。咁我就去咗我嘅 orthodontist 睇啦，就佢 prescribe 咗啲藥俾我嗰啲 antibiotics。咁我食完之後咧就好翻嘅，但係 it just shows you how important 你一定要刷好啲牙，floss 好啲牙，同埋即係 keep your mouth healthy and sleep well，because otherwise 你啲金咧會發炎嘅。2個月前咧，我睇完我個 braces 嗰陣時咧，我就個 orthodontist 就俾咗2包呢啲 elastics 俾我。So 呢啲 elastics 咧就係it's 好似嗰啲 regular rubber band 咁嘅。呢啲 elastics 咧係 to correct 你啲 overbite 嘅，即係掹你下邊嗰棚牙出去 to match up 翻你上邊嗰一棚牙 ，so they line up。So 佢俾咗 elastics 我戴咗1日之後咧，我啲金咧就開始損晒啦，同埋我個橡筋咧就 press 落我個金嗰度，所以我 for 大約1個禮拜咧係成口生晒飛滋啊，同埋即係佢個 elastic press 到落個金嗰度咧係成條痕嘅。但係 after 嗰個禮拜咧，個 elastic 就冇痛啦。跟住 every once in a while 咧，你翻去 check up 去剔完你啲牙嗰陣時咧，佢就會再痛啲，跟住個 elastic 就會掹緊啲 and everything。但係 after a few days 就唔痛噶啦。我啲牙肉痛嗰幾日咧，我個 orthodontist 就俾咗啲 wax 我嘅。呢啲 wax 咧咁嘅樣，就係俾你搣一細忽出嚟，跟住喺你個手指度 roll it into a ball， 跟住擺喺你個 bracket 上邊，因為你啲 bracket 先至會刮到你個金，先至會出血，跟住有飛滋。所以咧呢個 wax 咧就係幫你 protect 你個 bracket from scratching 你啲金。Actually, one special thing about 我啲 braces 咧係我呢度有個窿呢度咧，中間呢個位置咧係其實一個 spring 嚟嘅，係個彈弓嚟嘅。So I couldn't put any wax on top of it, but aside from that， 我全部啲 brackets 咧都係呢個係我嘅 savior， 因為佢係 prevent 咗好多嘅 cankers from occurring in my mouth。我聽日咧就係 book 咗surgery，actually 有2個 surgery 嘅聽日。
我聽日第一個手術咧就係叫 Wisdom Teeth Extraction。呢個手術咧就係將我嗰4隻智慧牙剝晒出嚟。其實呢個手術咧係一個好多人都有做好普通嘅手術， 因為嗰4隻智慧牙咧對我哋日常生活嚟講咧都係冇乜用嘅，我哋食嘢、講嘢、飲嘢全部都唔使靠嗰4隻智慧牙嘅。有啲人咧就好彩唔使做呢個手術，因為佢哋嗰4隻智慧牙咧係生得 perfectly 嘅。但係我咧就唔好彩 ，clearly 我下面嗰棚牙嗰2隻智慧牙咧係已經開始頂住我啲牙，我而家咧就冇覺得唔舒服，但係我個醫生話咧再隔多一陣咧我啲牙咧就會開始好唔舒服噶啦。我第2個手術咧就係叫 exposure surgery 啦。呢個手術簡單啲嚟講呢，個 surgeon 就會將我個金刮開1忽，刮到佢睇到白色，即係睇到我隻牙為止。跟住佢一睇到我隻牙呢，就會將一條鐵鏈 attach 喺我隻牙，跟住另外嗰個 end 呢，就會 attach 喺我個 braces 嗰條鐵線嗰度。咁個鐵鏈呢，就係有一個圓圈仔嘅，嗰啲圓圈仔即係嗰啲 links 呢，就會每隔一陣呢，就 get rid of 一個圓圈仔，咁佢慢慢呢，就會將我隻黃色嗰隻牙呢拉翻落嚟，跟住佢拉到好近嗰陣時呢，就會將我平時嗰啲箍牙嗰啲 brackets 即係銀色嗰啲一粒粒嘢呢，就 attach 咗個牙，跟住再掹翻出嚟。如果你哋想知多啲嘢about呢個 exposure surgery 呢，我呢個 video 下邊會有條 link 去另外一個 video。個 video 呢就係一個 animation video， 會 demonstrate 我呢個手術呢係會點樣 get done 嘅。
我係12月20號2012年 get my braces on 嘅，and 個 orthodontist 咧就 estimate 咗我係會 keep my braces on for 大約26個 months。So yeah，cost of 我啲 braces 咧就係6400蚊，跟住我聽日嘅 surgery 咧每隻智慧牙係400蚊，so 1600蚊啦，再加埋我嘅 exposure 係900蚊，so that gives you and 呢啲全部都係加幣嘅。So that gives you an approximate of 大約幾錢啦？我成個 braces process，so yeah， 好貴啊！愛靚唔愛命 ，yes！ 聽日做完個手術好翻之後咧 ，I will keep you guys updated on 我嘅箍牙嘅 process。See you guys next time. Hasta la vista!